What's going on, everybody? Atomic here, bringing you back to another tutorial. So on this tutorial, we're going to be doing a cave spider XP farm. Now this only works for the cave spiders. It doesn't work for the big spiders, so just keep that in mind. Anyways, the items we're going to need for this build are 3 trapdoors. You can use any trapdoor. I like iron. They're a little bit more durable for what we're going to be doing, so keep that in mind. You can use any trapdoor. You're gonna need 4 slabs, 3 signs, 3 chests, 3 hoppers, 3 walls, a few building blocks. It can be whatever type. I just have these because that's what's in here. Or you can just get the building blocks from digging out the farm a little bit. You're gonna need at least 2 buckets of water, and of course your item that you want to destroy them. So y'all get y'all's materials and let's go ahead and get this built. First, you want to go ahead and light up your spawner. We do that way these dudes and all of these don't start coming in here. Next, it would be a smart idea to go ahead and light up some of the caves around here, just to keep all the mobs where you want them and nothing in here getting you or anything. Alright, so whenever you have everything how you want it, you want to go to your spawner. You want to dig out 4 blocks in each way. So what we're going to do is we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I need to go ahead and grab one of my building blocks because there's not anything else here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put our block right here. So we know that that's where we need to go. Now we're going to do the same thing over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're good there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're going to go ahead and put a block right there so we know that's where we need to stop. And we're going to go our 4 this direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Now you want to go ahead and connect all of your little tunnels that you just made. What I mean by that is we know we went over here. I'm going to break through right here and boom, all of that's connected up. While you're connecting them, we want to go ahead and hollow this all out. So let's go ahead and do this one together, and it should look about like this right now. And then we'll just do these other 2 sides really quick. All right, once you get everything cleared out, hopefully yours isn't a mess like mine, but it should look something like this. Next, what we're going to go ahead and do is from on top of the spawner, we need to make sure that there's a 2 block gap. So 1, and that's 2. So we need to clear out everything that is right underneath that second area. So let's finish that off. I think we're good. Perfect. Now, before we do the next step, you need to figure out where you want your kill chamber to be and where the collection and everything like that. This area looks like it's the cleanest because I don't want to deal with that right now, so we're going to go this way. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and mark that with, I don't know, just a random block so we know that that's the way we want to go. We will go with some acacia. Perfect. And we're going to mark that side. That's the side that we're going to finish them off at. Next, you're going to go ahead and dig down 3 blocks in total. So that's 1, 2, and 3. You want to clear out this entire section to where it's right here at that 3rd block. So let's go ahead and get that taken care of real quick. Okay, so now we have this all cleaned up. Now, here is something to mention. You might want to go ahead and fill in all of the open areas. That way you don't get any light in here. Go away, creeper. So that's what I'm going to be doing really quick. This shouldn't take too long, but hopefully y'all's isn't as bad as mine. Alright, so now we have our gravel up there, and we know we need to go this way right there. The gravel doesn't have to be here, just so you know. You might want to put some torches in here. As you see, the cave spiders keep spawning. Go away. Now, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your 2 buckets of water. On the side that you're wanting all of your loot and spiders and everything go, you want to go ahead and take out a few blocks to make an infinite water source. We're going to go right here in the middle. Next, you're going to take the water from inside here and you're going to go to the back corner, the opposite side of where we're going to be murking or clapping the the spiders. You want to take a bucket of water and put it in this corner, and a bucket of water and put it in this corner. Next, you want to go ahead and fill up your 2 buckets one more time, and then you can close off that water. Next, you're going to go ahead and take out every block in here that is not touching this water, just like this. Perfect. All right, so from the center one right here, that should be the entry to your area. You want to go ahead and take that one out, and you want to go back a total of 6. So it should be right now a 3 by 1. So you have it 3 wide, 1 deep, and 2 tall. Just like this. Go back a total of 6. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. Now you want to go ahead and make that all the way back on both sides, or on all 3 sides. Perfect. We're going to go ahead and put a torch in here so it's not that dark. Now, we want to go ahead and grab our 3 signs. Okay? You want to take those 3 signs and not off this first one. Skip the first one, go to the second one. You want to go ahead and place your 3 signs. You can shift place to click on the next sign, and you can do it perfect. There we go. There's all 3 of our signs. So we skip the first one and we put it on the second one. Next, you want to go ahead and get your chest out, your walls out, and your hoppers out. So once you get those in your inventory, we're going to go ahead and go from the chest. So we're going to go to this one right here. We're not going to do anything. We're going to skip this block. We're going to skip this block. On this one right here, we're going to dig a 2 wide by 3 long. So it's 2 wide by 3 long hole. And you're going to go ahead and in the very back of this hole, you're going to go ahead and place your chest. Just like that. Then you're going to take your hoppers and you're going to place them directly into the chest. Make sure your hoppers are going into your chest or you're not going to get any of the loot. After you put your hoppers down, feel free to go ahead and make you a little bit of working room. I'm going to go ahead and take this down because I like working at chest level. And here we go. This is a little bit better. All right, now that you have your location that picked out, you know, everything shaped out how you want it, I'm gonna go ahead and add some torches in here so nothing gets me from in behind. Next, go ahead and grab your slabs and go ahead and place them directly on top of that hopper, okay? We're gonna come over here, you can do this either way, and we're just gonna build a quick little way inside of here. This is gonna be our exit hole, so when we take these torches down, we're gonna run out of here. You can do this from in here or wherever you want. Now we're gonna go ahead and go back to these slabs. So right here where this torch is, you're gonna go ahead right in behind the slab. You're gonna take it down 1 block all the way across, and you're gonna grab your walls. These walls are gonna go into that hole that you just created, just like that. Okay. Now we are going to remove all of these blocks that are touching water except for the middle one. And I'll show you what I mean. We're going to take out this block, that one. We're going to skip this one. And we're going to remove those. Now all of this should be pushing to right here. You're going to go ahead and take your other 2 buckets of water and put one in this spot and this spot. And we're going to go ahead and take some of the building. We're going to go ahead and grab our building blocks and we're going to go ahead and, I don't know, 2 back on the 3rd one right here. 1 back from the slabs. We're going to go ahead and place our building blocks to where they're pretty much really close to the water. And you're going to take that all the way back, just like that. Now we're going to go ahead and remove these torches. Now, here is the part while you're removing the torches, I would go ahead and place a slab up here. Completely up to you, but it kind of works better. Now, let's go ahead and get these removed. Be careful because there are going to be spiders spawning in here really soon, and these things have that poison effect, and it's not good. That's why we left ourselves an out over there. Okay, so now we're running through our out area. Boom, we're going to fill that in, and like it was never there. All right, so now you should be left with something like this. Don't be surprised if they're coming through, because we're not finished with the farm. We're going to go ahead and take care of him, and him. All right, over top of these slabs now, you're going to go ahead and place building blocks all the way to directly over top of this chest. Then you're going to grab your trapdoors. On this building block over top of the trapdoor, you're going to go ahead and place all 3 of your slabs. Just like that. Now, pretty much the farm is done. What we're going to do now is I'm going to kind of show y'all what it looks like in a quick little time lapse from the inside of the farm and do a little AFK session. What we're going to do is I'm going to clear out everything out of there. We're going to make sure this is all good. Going to add a couple of torches, and I'm going to do a small AFK session. All I have on my sword is Looting 3 and Bane of Arthropods 5. That way we can kill the spider faster. So we just cleared the inventory, and now we're going to do the time lapse. Alright guys, so I didn't AFK very long. We're going to go ahead and finish off these spiders real quick, and then I will show you what we got. Alright, so we should be good right now. I think I did about a, 4 or 5 minute AFK session, and we got a good amount. Now this isn't going to be like the best XP farm, but it is a really good source of string and spider eyes and a decent amount of XP. Let's see, we are on level 17 from this little farm. So that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If y'all enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you're new, consider subscribing, and until next time guys, I will see y'all later.